Welcome to Celebration of Unsung Heroes channel. This channel is dedicated to celebrating global events, honoring the unsung heroes, and showing solidarity with victims of injustice by amplifying their voices and sharing their stories. Now today's celebration. World Wildlife Day. Today we are honoring and celebrating the unsung heroes, the wildlife conservationists, advocates, and organizations working to ensure that wildlife are preserved to protect our planet. The theme of our celebration is Protecting Our Planet. Celebrating World Wildlife Day. On World Wildlife Day, we come together to celebrate the incredible diversity of life on our planet and reaffirm our commitment to protecting wildlife and their habitats. This day serves as a reminder that wildlife is not only an intrinsic part of our natural world but also an essential component of our societies, economies, and cultures. From the forests that clean our air to the oceans that regulate our climate, wildlife plays a vital role in sustaining life on Earth. Yet, many species are facing unprecedented threats due to habitat loss, poaching, and climate change. On this day, we acknowledge the urgent need for conservation efforts and the importance of working together to protect our natural heritage for future generations. Wildlife preservation is not just about saving animals. It's about maintaining a delicate balance in our ecosystems, ensuring food security, protecting natural resources, and supporting sustainable development. When we protect wildlife, we are also protecting ourselves. The health of our environment, the stability of our climate, and the well-being of our communities are all linked to the preservation of wildlife. As we celebrate World Wildlife Day, let's remember that the survival of species is directly tied to the survival of the planet. By protecting wildlife, we build a more sustainable, resilient, and prosperous future for all. The power of conservation. A story of change and hope in a remote region once devastated by deforestation and poaching. A community-based wildlife conservation program began to take shape. The program, which focused on protecting endangered species and restoring their habitats, quickly gained traction and transformed the region. By involving local communities in conservation efforts, the program not only safeguarded wildlife but also empowered people to take ownership of their environment and contribute to sustainable development. One of the most powerful stories comes from Kofi, a local farmer whose livelihood was directly impacted by the destruction of forests in the area. "I used to see fewer animals in the forest, and my crops were being damaged by animals seeking food," Kofi recalls. "But when I got involved in the wildlife conservation program, I realized how important it was to protect the natural balance. The program helped me learn how to coexist with wildlife, and in return, my crops have improved, and the forest is thriving again. I'm not only helping to protect wildlife, but I'm also benefiting from it." Amina, a young woman from the local village, shares how the program helped her family. "My father was a poacher, and he saw animals as a means of making money. But through the wildlife program, we learned about sustainable livelihoods and ecotourism. My family now runs a small eco-lodge, and we guide tourists through the nearby national park. It's been a game-changer for us, providing a steady income while also protecting the animals we used to harm. This program helped us turn our lives around." Samuel, a ranger who works with the program, talks about his journey. "Growing up in this region, I never thought I would be able to make a living from protecting wildlife. But when I joined the conservation effort, I learned the importance of preserving our wildlife for future generations. Today, I feel pride in my work as a ranger, knowing I'm part of something much bigger. It's amazing to see how people's attitudes toward wildlife are changing, and how we're creating jobs while protecting the environment." Finally, Lena, a conservation biologist, explains the broader impact of the program. "When I first visited this region, the biodiversity was rapidly disappearing. But thanks to community involvement and global support for wildlife conservation, we have seen a remarkable recovery in both the animal population and the local economy. I've worked with communities across the world, but the dedication and passion here have been truly inspiring. Wildlife conservation is not just about saving animals, it's about securing a better future for people, too." These inspiring testimonies show the transformative impact of wildlife conservation efforts. By protecting endangered species and supporting sustainable practices, Communities can not only preserve their natural heritage but also improve their livelihoods, promote economic development, and build a stronger connection to the environment. The importance of wildlife conservation in society and nation building. Wildlife conservation plays a critical role in building societies and nations that are sustainable and resilient. The health of our ecosystems is directly linked to the health of our economies. From agriculture to tourism, wildlife and natural resources provide vital services that sustain communities. When we protect wildlife, we protect the foundation of our economies, promote food security, and ensure that future generations will have the resources they need to thrive. Moreover, wildlife conservation fosters a sense of shared responsibility among people, creating a collective commitment to preserving the planet. When communities work together to protect nature, they also build stronger, more cohesive societies. The work done today to preserve wildlife will ensure that future generations inherit a world that is abundant, diverse, and full of opportunities. By embracing conservation, we contribute to the global effort to combat climate change, restore ecosystems, and build a more sustainable world. Whether you're a local resident, a business owner, or a global citizen, there are many ways you can help protect wildlife and their habitats. Support local conservation programs, reduce your carbon footprint, and advocate for policies that promote sustainability and biodiversity. Every action, no matter how small, makes a difference. By working together, we can ensure a brighter, more sustainable future for both wildlife and people. Join the movement today, and be part of the solution. Your involvement is crucial in safeguarding our planet for future generations. Happy World Wildlife Day! Let's raise our glasses to toast and celebrate the unsung heroes, those engaged in wildlife conservation. I hope you are proud of the service you are rendering to our planet. I hope you gained some valuable insight from today's celebration. Thank you for watching. If today's episode resonates with you, please, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, and turn on notifications for more inspiring celebrations. I remain yours truly, from my heart to yours, love and blessings, Titus Ogba Terri. Together, let's join hands in protecting wildlife to protect our planet.